you're going to do, for example, on number 4, is, like you said, you're still going to change it to exponential form, but I'll show you what you do with the leftovers. So 1 over 64 is the base, and then we have v minus 3, and then we have 32 negative 3v equals v minus 3, right? So just changing forms there. And then if you remember, there's a rule that if there's an exponent, it can move out to the front. So we just move that out there, and then we have log of 1/64 of 32. I don't know why I put the base in parentheses, it doesn't really need that. And then we can just put this into our calculator, which I'll do real quick. Oops, wrong button. So I just do log of 32 divided by, oops, wrong button, log 32 parentheses divided by log of 1 divided by 64, and we get negative 0.8333, which I'm going to just change that, negative 5.6, because it'll be easier for me to work with decimals. Alright, so negative 5.6, so we have negative 3v times negative 5.6 equals v minus 3. And then just go from there, right? So negative times negative is positive, and then so we'll have 5 halves v equals v minus 3. I'll minus v minus v. So 5 halves minus 1 is 3 halves, right? Equals, 3 halves v equals negative 3, and then we'll times both sides by 2/3. So v should be negative 2. And then we can plug that in and see if it works. Hopefully I didn't make any dumb mistakes. Alright, and then you asked about 9 and 10. We asked about this e. So remember, e is just, it's kind of like pi. It's but way different purpose than pi. But it's like pi where it's an irrational number, and so we don't want to round it and lose value, so the full number is stored in the calculator. But it has to do with growth, exponential growth. So what I'll do here is I have my base, I have my exponent. I'm going to ditch this 3.9, get it out of there. E to the m minus 7 equals, and then let's do 10 divided by 3.9. (139ths), yeah, that, sorry, equals 139ths. So now what I'm going to do is change it to log form. So log base e, which is actually ln on our calculators. It's so common it gets its own button. Log base e is ln. So log base e of 100 over 39 equals m minus 7. So I'm just going to put in my calculator ln, which is right under log, ln of 100 divided by 39. That gives me 0.942. Okay. 0.942 equals m minus 7. So we'll just finish it up by adding 7 there, of course. Now this one, same idea. I'm just going to divide by negative 2. So e is p plus 4 equals negative divided by a negative, and then 35 divided by 2. I'm just going to leave as 35 halves. And same idea, I'll just change it to log form in order to get the variable out of the exponent spot. Log base e is actually just ln, if you remember. So ln of 35 halves equals p plus 4. We'll put that in our calculator, subtract 4, and we'll be done. So hopefully this helped.